Welcome back, Stormers. Well, last turn we bit off a little bit more than we could chew, and we took a bit of a risk and it didn't really pay off. We found the mausoleum, we know where the grate is, we need to put 2 clues on here. Unfortunately, Skids doesn't have any clues. The clues belong to Daisy, whom Daisy is not in the mausoleum, she has to get there. Skids is also engaged with a ghoul and a Silver Twilight acolyte, so things are not looking good for him, but I think with a little bit of luck we can still pull off a win. Anyway, moving on to the next round, which is round 7. We need to put a doom on the tracker, but I won't bother because it's going to flip the tracker over anyway. You know, we've got 2, we already got extra doom on there because of the Silver Twilight acolyte attacking, because he attacked once as an attack of opportunity and then once he attacked us during the turn. So we flip over agenda number 2. So what have we got? So as the figures begin to close in on you, you begin to catch a clearer view of them. Your mind balks at the possibility that they were once human, but now appear more like a corpse than a living being. Suddenly, an ear-splitting screech fills the air. If the Eerie Forest and Redbook River are not in play, place them in play. They are in play. If the Glade Church and Crypts are not in play, place them in play. They are in play. Each investigator must test willpower 3. If you fail, suffer 1 horror. Okay, let's do that first. Okay, so for Skids, we know his willpower is 3, so it's a straight test. Is there anything we can help with? No, there doesn't seem to be. There doesn't seem to be at all. Do you know what? I think I played the emergency cache. I'm not sure if I did it. No, I didn't. I haven't played it yet. I thought I played that. Wow, this is so slippy. What a mess. I have got to get myself a proper map. Sorry about that. So there's nothing Skids can do to help, and he doesn't really. We need to make this test based upon what I'm going to do next this round. But oh man, what have we got? We've got a -2. We failed. That's a disaster. You'll find out why. So Skids loses an additional sanity, which puts him down to 2. Daisy also has a willpower of 3. She's got quite a bit of sanity, so we're not too concerned about her losing. Come on. And she also gets a -2, so that puts her sanity down to 6. Okay, well I think, well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens now. So we're done with this, and we are on to agenda 3, which has got a doom threshold of 6. The way is blocked. An unearthly screech comes from one of the crypts in the Glade Church grounds. Something is waiting for you there. Yeah, we know. Forced. As soon as the mausoleum is discovered, spawn the hunting ghoul enemy at that location. It's already there. If the mausoleum is already discovered, spawn the hunting ghoul at that location. It's already there. This is it. Make or break time, I think. Oof. So we move on to our turn, and I think Skids is gonna have to take one for the team. Or is he? My plan was to actually use the dynamite, hurt himself, and hurt the creatures, but that's not going to work now. Or is it? No. Do you know what? I've got a better plan. He's going to try and evade. He's going to try and evade both and go to the church. So, evade. So it's basically 4 against 3 on the acolyte. That's an automatic fail. Bollocks. Let's do 4. Let's try the ghoul. Let's try and do the ghoul. So, come on. 4 against 3. How many ghouls in play? 2 ghouls in play. 4 against 3 is no good. 4, 2 ghouls in play, minus, that's a 2. So it's basically 2 against a 3. We failed that as well. Okay, you know what? We're going to do it again. We've got 1 turn left. Come on, we just need a 0. Even a -1 will work. A -1, perfect. That will work. That will work. So that basically evades the ghoul. So the ghoul is evaded and exhausted, and we'll leave him there. What shall we do? I think we will. We could do one more. We could do one more turn if we spend. I think we have to. We have to at least try. I really don't know what the best thing to do here now, because I really like to take care of that ghoul. The ghoul will. Ooh. Should we try and drag him out of there? We could do. If we do, no, it's too dangerous. Too dangerous. So we should stay there, and we're just going to spend our other. We're going to spend 2 more resources, and we're going to try and evade this silver acolyte guy. Come on. +1, a -1, a 0. You're shitting me. Seriously? Okay. So we didn't do that one. So he's still engaged with us. And that is the end of Skids' turn. So for Daisy. Daisy is going to move there for 1. She's going to stay in the glade, and she's going to, just in case, she's going to play the medical text as an asset. So that's 2 resources. Then she can't play any other asset. That's no good. That's no good. What can she do? She could draw a card. What if I draw the weakness? That's going to be a disaster. Don't want to draw a weakness. So I don't want to draw a card. She could move. You know what? She could move into here. Move into the mausoleum. At least then. But then, will the ghoul engage her? What does it say about the ghoul? Jesus, come on. So much glare. The hunting ghoul can enter the glade, so it takes 1 damage to enter. It's just a hunter. So I can choose who it engages with, I guess. So maybe it's better if I get. I want to keep them both alive, right? I'm going to move. I'm going to move Daisy into there for a 3rd turn. And she can use a tome. Now, my special ability is I can take an additional action during your turn, which can only be used on tome abilities. Well, perfect, because medical text. I can heal something from. Yes, so I can use medical text, and I can heal Skids. Perfect. So I have to do a observation check. And I need to get just don't test. Oh, hang on, is it worth? Right, hang on. You know what? I'm going to use a magnifying glass to give me a 6. I'm going to commit that as well. So I'm not going to need that, and I may as well. So it's 6 against 2. Come on, please don't do the auto fail. It's a -1. Perfect. So that gives me basically I can heal 1 damage. If you succeed, heal 1 damage from that investigator. Which is not good because I actually wanted to heal sanity, so I didn't read that correctly. But okay, I thought I could heal sanity as well, but apparently I can't. Anyway, that's done. And that is Daisy's turn finished also. So we move to the enemy phase. The Silver Twilight Acolyte will actually attack Skids, so that's back down to 5 again because he only attacks with. He's only got an attacker of. He can only attack with 1, or basically only gives us 1 damage. That is it. Nothing else can attack. So upkeep phase, we will. The ghoul immediately comes, and I think the ghoul will engage with. No, the ghoul. I'm going to get the ghoul to engage with Skids. Wendy needs to be free there to do what she needs to do. Reset these 2. So Wendy's free. Skids is engaged with those 2. We'll take 1 card for Skids, which is the machete, which is perfect, but he can't really use it because if he tries to put it into play, he'll be dead. And of course 1 for Daisy, which is, what is this? Drawn to the flame. Draw the top 2 cards of the encounter deck, then discover 2 clues at your location. That's really of no use to us at the moment. So we'll place that there. We do get a resource each. And that is the end of turn 7, I believe. So it should hopefully all be over. Next turn, we should come out with a win. Don't want to talk too soon because let's face it, it might all go tits up. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this, sorry about the wobbly camera work and the out of focus. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you for round 8.